Welcome to a new special video on Islamic teachings on our channel. If you are enjoying this content and find the lessons shared valuable, we encourage you to leave a like, subscribe for more videos related to Islam, and comment with your thoughts and suggestions. Your support motivates us to continue creating meaningful content. Thank you for being here and being part of our community. In an Islamic setting, dialogue about social interactions and power hierarchies is redefined, highlighting the importance of moral and spiritual leadership, modesty and respect derived from righteousness and piety, in contrast to earthly positions or authority. In the Islamic faith, we are guided to refrain from boasting about our position in social structures or explicitly addressing relative power hierarchies. As beings created by Allah, we naturally acquire a sense of community and social structure, but this is based more on spiritual knowledge, piety, humility, and righteous conduct, as opposed to physical prowess, position, wealth, or status. Within Islam, we are instilled to evaluate others according to their moral integrity and actions aligned with Islamic principles, and in turn, we are evaluated by the same criteria. It constitutes an essential element of being part of a Muslim community, with the commitment to seek spiritual growth and contribute to the improvement of society. This video is not intended to instruct on how to exert dominance or assert superiority over others. True esteem and authority in Islam arise from character development, spiritual maturity, and adherence to Islamic teachings. The content of this video will guide you in navigating social environments in an Islamic context, recognizing those who are admired for their wisdom, piety, and leadership qualities, which could extend to yourself if you incorporate these attributes. In Islamic teachings, when someone enjoys respect due to their spiritual and moral standing, it is usually expressed through nonverbal cues and dignified behavior. These manifestations are evident in their body language, gestures, and the way others react to them. In Islam, authentic leadership is demonstrated through actions and character rather than directly proclaimed. In social settings within a Muslim community, it is crucial to recognize and honor those who possess wisdom and piety. If you encounter someone in a group who occupies that position, it is appropriate to approach them with humility rather than seeking to compete for supremacy. Maintaining awareness of your surroundings and understanding your own strengths and limitations is essential. Remember that in Islam, your actions and behavior in the presence of others reflect your character and faith. The most appropriate conduct when encountering a respected figure in Islamic social settings is to observe and learn from them, showing deference to their wisdom and experience. As time goes on, understanding their perspective on life and leadership can provide valuable lessons. Now let's explore the key elements that indicate respect and leadership in an Islamic context, based on observations of respected individuals in Muslim communities. Some signs may be obvious, while others may be more subtle. Number 1. When respected people in a Muslim community speak out, it is natural for others to pay attention. His words have impact not because of fear or status, but because of his knowledge, piety, and commitment to Islamic teachings. Their competence in matters of faith and life generates respect, leading others to listen carefully and learn. This respect is earned through ethical actions and a deep understanding of Islam, rather than earthly achievements or intimidation. From an Islamic perspective, reflection on social influence and leadership focuses on humility, wisdom, and respect that emanate from righteous conduct and adherence to Islamic values. Number 2. Transmit wisdom with calm and clarity. Within Islam, when someone expresses himself with wisdom and knowledge, his words tend to be serene and clear, manifesting his understanding and deep faith. They don't feel the urge to over-explain or justify their claims. Your confidence in your faith and understanding of Islamic teachings naturally communicates authority and respect. They express themselves in a persuasive and reassuring manner, providing guidance and clarity to others. Number 3. Trust in faith-based decision-making. The lessons of Islam guide us to make confident decisions, seeking guidance from Allah and relying on our faith to address life's challenges. Decisions are made taking into account what is most beneficial from an Islamic perspective, encompassing ethical values, community well-being, and spiritual growth. The determination of a Muslim leader is based on his strong faith and trust in Allah's wisdom and plan. Number 4. Authenticity and integrity in character. Within Islam, an authentic leader or influential figure is one who remains faithful to his faith and principles, regardless of social pressures or popularity. Their character, rooted in Islamic ethics, makes them invaluable and respected members of the community. They maintain their integrity and adhere to Islamic teachings, making them reliable and trustworthy figures, regardless of the opinions of others. Number 5. Respect for the presence and awareness of space. In Islamic social contexts, it is crucial to honor personal space and maintain a respectful presence. Leaders or esteemed people in the community can occupy a space that allows them to be accessible while maintaining a respectful distance. This does not involve establishing dominance, but rather creating an environment of mutual respect and consideration. Their stance at social events is thoughtful, ensuring their accessibility to others while maintaining the decorum expected in Islamic culture. In summary, from an Islamic perspective, these attributes focus on the virtues of wisdom, determination, authenticity, integrity, and respect. They highlight the way a Muslim should act in social settings, embodying the principles of Islam in their interactions and leadership. Number 6. Maintain respectful and considered eye contact. Within an Islamic context, the importance of eye contact is redirected towards modesty and respect. While it is crucial to relate confidently to others, it is also essential to do so with humility and consideration. In Islam, eye contact is about demonstrating attention and respect, but it is done in a way that reflects modesty, especially when interacting with people of the opposite gender. The approach is to interact with others in a manner that is respectful and mindful of Islamic teachings on modesty and humility. Number 7. Express discontent with wisdom and patience. Within Islam, the expression of discontent or criticism is governed by the principles of wisdom, patience, and empathy. If a person with influence or authority needs to address a problem, they do so with the purpose of providing constructive guidance, without the desire to impose dominance or superiority. Islamic teachings stress the importance of expressing the truth, but do so gently and in a way that is helpful to others. When criticism is necessary, it is expressed in a way that preserves the dignity of all involved and seeks to improve the situation rather than belittling others. This approach reflects the Islamic values of wisdom, patience, and compassion in leadership and social interactions. It highlights the importance of using influence responsibly and in accordance with Islamic principles, prioritizing constructive communication and mutual respect in all relationships. From the Islamic perspective, the notion of establishing networks and social connections is based on the concept of mutual support, collaboration, and building relationships based on mutual respect, trust, and shared values. The Islamic version of this concept highlights the importance of forging connections that are beneficial not only in terms of business or material gains, but also in promoting a sense of community, brotherhood, and mutual support in accordance with Islamic principles. It is about creating networks rooted in Islamic ethics, where business transactions and interactions are carried out with honesty, integrity, and the intention of seeking the pleasure of Allah. The Islamic principle that your network is your net worth goes beyond material wealth and includes the spiritual and moral value of your connections. It focuses on how these relationships help you grow as a Muslim, contribute to the well-being of the community, and maintain Islamic values. In this context, although someone may have skills or offer a highly in-demand service, their true value in the community and in the eyes of Allah is determined by how they use their talents and connections. It is about employing skills and network to benefit others, support the community, and conduct business in a way that is pleasing to Allah. Accordingly, the central message is to engage in initiatives that are not only valuable and in demand, but are also in line with Islamic teachings and contribute positively to the well-being of the Ummah, Muslim community. True value in Islam lies in how one's actions and connections can bring about positive change and benefit others in accordance with the teachings of Islam. Keep in mind that in Islam, achievement is not evaluated solely by material gains, but by the positive impact one has on others and by how faithfully one adheres to Islamic values. Being part of the Muslim community involves establishing a network of relationships based on mutual respect, trust, and the shared goal of living in accordance with the teachings of Islam.